Howdy folks, Rayjchrist here, playing some more Hollow Knight. So I have given some thought about how I'm going to do streaming, because it's always been a bit hard to find time in life to actually find the time to stream regularly, and I would love to actually be able to stream at least regularly on certain days a week or something like that. It's occurred to me, well, what do I have control over? I have control over when I get up in the morning. Maybe I should just start getting up earlier. So that's what I've done today. I got up at 5:30 in the morning for a 6 AM stream, and here we are. So let's see if I can manage to keep this going, because maybe I can make this a thing. Start doing daily or semi-daily 6 AM streams. I don't know, we'll see how we go. Forgive the bed hair. Alright, so we left off in Colosseum of Fools, and this has been real tough. And so I had a look online to see, well, Aspen, how's it going? How's it going? It's been a while, although I have been online, I have done some streams. I think you've just missed them, unfortunately. Let me get my camera properly set up. There we go. So, actually, it is really warm in here. Let me turn on this fan. There we go. So, Colosseum of Fools. I'm not even going to give this a crack, because I have realised that I'm a bit underleveled for this. I had a look to see what the reward is for completing this, and it ain't worth it. So rather than me spending another hour and a half trying to beat it, it is good practice. But rather than spending another hour and a half trying, because I spent like an hour and a half on this, and I'm done. So instead, I'm just going to continue with my quest. And I think that I'm pretty much out of things to do. Wait, there's one thing. There's one thing that I wanted to check out. So, because I think I'm pretty much out of things to do, aside from going and entering the Watcher's Dream, which I'm still afraid of doing, so I feel like that's going to give you the bad ending. But am I going for 112%? Well, I have no idea. Possibly. But what I'm really going for is a good ending, so I feel like there's going to be multiple endings here, and I'm trying to really treat this as a role-playing game, and I would like there to be a good ending, but I feel as though going and entering the Watcher's Dream and doing whatever the hell's going on here, I don't know, it feels wrong, but I also don't seem to have an alternative. But one thing I am going to do is, where was I? Over here, there's an NPC over here with some sort of flower that wanted me to take it to some sort of grave. And I was looking back at the VODs, and I think she's wanting me to take her little flower to some grave that's over here somewhere. There was some obelisk over here somewhere, and I think that's what she was referring to. So I'm gonna quickly go over to Queen's Garden, see if I can find that obelisk thing, see if I can make my way back to here, clearing out enemies on the way, and then sort of make my way, get my little flower thing, and then head back over and see what that does. But apart from that, I think I'm going to see the Watcher today, because I've already done the Teacher. I'm kind of regretting that. I feel like there should have been some other way of progressing the story. Maybe there's not. I don't know. It just, something feels very wrong about doing what they want But I don't know what the alternative is. So, let's head to the Stagways. Because I'm not going to spend another 2 hours trying the Colosseum. Because I got my ass handed to me last time, and yeah. Where is the Stagway? Where am I? Where am I? I can't even see myself on the map right now. Oh, thank you. Oh dear. I've decided to start, well, to have a go at starting to stream early in the mornings. It's 6 a.m. here. Got up at 5:30. I'm going to see if I can start doing streams every morning or maybe every other morning. Because the mornings are about the only thing I have control over. Where on earth am I on the map? I'm not wearing... Well, it's good to see you, Aspen. I've just realised I'm not wearing... The reason why I can't see myself on the map, because I'm not wearing the compass. Damn. Okay. How do I find my way back? Okay, easy, easy, easy. I drop down. I drop all the way down. We got this. Okay, so heading back to the Stagway, nearly there. Okay, this didn't take too long. What are my thoughts about the game so far? This is one of my favourite games. This is lovely. I love the music. I love the story. I mean, I'm getting so far into this only because I don't want to ruin it. And I think that's a real testament to the game, that I'm making so much effort to try and find the right way of doing it. I think that speaks volumes. How much I care about the NPCs. I don't want to ruin the playthrough. I think it's going to be inevitable, though. I think I am going to ruin the playthrough, but I'm trying not to. Now, what am I going to equip? I can't remember what I usually equip here. Oh, Dream Nail. Or Dream Wielder. And... what else? I might as well just equip... I'm thinking Long Nail. So what is the goal here? The goal is to be going through these areas in a way that allows me to not get hit. What's going to be useful for that? These ones, not. This one, not. What is going to be useful is a bit more reach on my nail. Sprint Master. Possibly Dash Master. Although, possibly not Dash Master. Possibly... maybe the thing that allows me to... gather a bit more soul. I was also thinking the thing that does more damage or reduces casting spells, but let's go with this. Alright. Okay. I've actually not really used the double nail length extension combo before, so we'll see how that goes as well. Alright, this will be interesting. I hope this is worthwhile. Now, where on earth is this grave? Where is this grave? Is it this one down here? Or is it this one up here? I don't know. I feel like it's this one down here. In which case, maybe I should have gone Queen Station instead. Alright, well look, let's work our way through and see if we can find it. So, I'll go up and around and down. And I'm going to take out all the enemies on the way. And early in the morning might not be the best time for me to do this particular quest. Because I am struggling. What's through here? I don't remember this. Oh, please tell me it's not through here. Oh goodness, is this it? This is the obelisk. I'd probably hate this game if it weren't so pretty. There's a lot of backtracking, but it doesn't feel that bad. I feel like the areas each have like real character to them. I do like that about it. Like backtracking is annoying, but not if you're doing different things or seeing different things. This, I think this is where I'm going. So, that was actually not so bad, but what is the quickest way to get here from here? I mean, probably this way here, coming all the way along here, all the way here. Goodness, I don't even know how to get here. This is insane. This is a really long way to go. I hadn't quite appreciated how long a way this is. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Can I get through here? I don't think that I can from memory. That's blocked off, isn't it? So, let's say I can get there probably through here. No, this is the bit that's blocked off. I remember that statue. I feel like this is the one that's blocked off and this might be open. Come through there, down here, across here, up and around and over. Let's try that. This feels like a terrible idea. If getting hit a single time destroys this flower, this is gonna be hell. Also, do the enemies at least stay dead? I don't think they do. Okay, so we want down. I am doomed. This is not a good plan at all. We don't want fog... Oh, I mean, we could go the Fog Canyon route. That might be better, actually, because that way we can just go straight across. Down, across, up, across. Maybe that is the better way to go. Can I just fly in a straight line? That'd be kind of awesome. Nope. Game's not gonna make it that easy. Okay, we want up. Nope, can't go that way. Alright, so we're going this way here. I really hope these things stay dead. Okay, so we shoot across. Nope. Oh man, this is seeming like a terrible idea. Okay, now where do we want to go? We want to go down? Down. Down is where we want to go. Please stay dead. Please stay dead, or I am going to have a rough time. So Aspen, tell me, what I'm planning on doing now, is this a terrible idea? Is this even doable? We want to go all the way to the right. Okay. Well, that was at least good. I want to clear out the enemies on the way, actually. Because hopefully they stay dead. Okay, we want to go right and up. Up. We want up. Ouch. Further up. And up a bit more. Okay. Well, that wasn't so bad. Although, can I please? Oh my god, it's blocked. Okay, maybe this is not a good idea. Maybe this should wait until this gate is open. Why is this gate not open? Okay, this is not something to do until that gate is open, I think, because otherwise going a big round is not going to be a fun time. Not unless going down and under is easy, but I suspect it will not be. We want to go left, actually. Ouch. And we want down. And we want down a bit more. Now, is this open? This is not open. Can I go up and over without too much of a problem? I can. Okay. Now I have hope. Because that wasn't so bad. Oh man, now I have to go all the way back up. That's gonna be a bummer. Up is not fun. Up from here, up from here. I mean, I guess it really forces you to start to learn these areas quite well. Ouch. I hope they stay dead. Okay. This is going to be terrifying, trying to get through all this. Okay, then we go left and up. Left, all the way left. And all the way up. Hopefully I can get up here. I can ride the lift up, can't I? That's allowed, I assume. Okay, and then from here, perhaps I can just go all the way right. But will I manage it without getting hit? Probably not. And these things aren't going to stay dead, are they? Oh, stop it. Nearly there. This seems important. It looks like a throne, and it's got the symbol of the king on it too. I'm not going to rest because I don't want to reset the enemies. Okay, and then it's just a straight flight from here to the grave, hopefully. Probably should have gone down for this. Hang on, what happened to Quirrell? His sword is here. Where is he? Where is Quirrell? Okay. Let's do a bit of healing. Okay, so where do we want to go from here? Just all the way to the right. And then up, and then I'm there. Oh, crap. Alright. Hopefully they don't respawn. Otherwise I'll just have to go over the top. It shouldn't be that hard. Right, all the way right. Through these creepy areas here. Okay, just a little bit further. This sounds real creepy. Okay, so we want to go up. And we're pretty much there. Don't rest. Why, hello there. Destroyed again. Another rare and precious thing reduced to wilted stem. Sorry about that. Does have spare. Nice flower it is. She did not want to part with it, but for maledded love she would give all. Would that quest again be taken? Yes. Let's give it a shot. This new sacred one-of-a-kind flower. Okay, I'll give it to you. As she warned before, it does become precious, as once heart whilst held. Don't get hurt, basically. Though my faith has been challenged, my hopes are still with you. Queen's Old Retreat, far journey, you've already learned how dangerous. Be safe and be more careful. Ul, Nemenu, nails and claws, why must it be so? Ul, Nemenu. Strange. Alright, let's try not to get hit. Hopefully the enemies do not respawn. Seems good so far. Seems very good so far. Okay. Enemies are behaving themselves. This is good. Okay, we just want to fly over. Okay. Good run so far. Excellent run so far. Okay, from here it's straight across and then down. I don't think I'm going to fly for fear that I'm going to just run straight into something. That was possibly a bit risky, because I do forget that some of these things explode. I could do with some more soul. It's actually a real pity I don't have any. Okay, doing well so far. Let's go through here. How come I don't remember this? It's fine. No, we're fine. Oh dear. Still fine. Good, got some soul. And we go up and around. Can't quite remember what's over here. Also can't quite remember which way to go. I'm meant to go up, up and right, and up and left. I think that's the plan. That's what I've cleared out anyway. Don't know if that's a good plan. Let's give it a try. Okay, good so far. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, this is where things start getting tricky. We just want to go straight under, all the way to the left. Trying to remember. What was the route? It was straight left. And then down. No, that doesn't sound right. How did I get there? Because I spawned in here and went left and found the grave. I went up and over and because I went up and over and then went right, all the way right, and then went down and right and then up. Yes, I think that's right. So I want to go left and then down. What am I going to stream after Hollow Knight? I haven't decided yet. I'm tossing up between Sekiro or Celeste. I finished Celeste. Celeste I've played through and finished. So probably not Celeste. But yeah, either Sekiro or I'm really tempted to play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, just because, oh god, just because it fits in with my occupation and everything. Okay, I need to go. Oh god, oh god, oh god, this is bad. Okay, now we go all the way left through to Fog Canyon. Okay, taking out the big enemies was a really good plan by the look of it. I'm very glad I did that. That seems to have made this journey a lot easier. Thank goodness things have stayed dead. Now, I remember coming down here, so that means I have to go back up. Very carefully. But the big enemies are gone at least. I think I'm going to do this. I actually think I'm going to manage this. Okay, so from here it's just all the way left, then up and left and down. All the way left. Okay. All the way left. We got this. We go very carefully. We take no risks. Zero risks. Okay, we want down. That was a small risk, but it's fine. Oh god, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. I did it. I did it. I started loving Souls-like after to Hollow Knight. Yeah, Dark Souls is what reeled me into these sorts of games. Did I just miss... I didn't just miss the NPC, did I? I mean, it seems like it's done. The job is done. So getting back shouldn't be too difficult. I was expecting a bit more than that. But yeah, hopefully... Hopefully I can just walk back, right? I mean, I probably should have left a warp point there. I definitely should have left a warp point there. But that's fine. Getting back shouldn't be too difficult, actually. What if I just rather than walking, what if I just warped? Could I have just warped? Hey, Zalalalax, how's it going? Okay, I'm really curious now. Could I have just warped back instead of manually walking that flower the whole way? Oh, I can't get up. I'm doing well. It's very early in the morning because I've decided to start streaming at a time that I can actually control, which is when I first get up in the morning. You can't use any form of fast travel, not even warping. Okay, that makes me feel a bit better. Because I would have been pretty upset with myself if I could have just warped there. Oh dear. Okay, so what are we going to get for this? Okay, we've done the pilgrimage. And we're getting what? Me, Lemire, you've done this thing. Is it possible? This world's cruelty. I thought it overwhelming, but Lemire, such great compassion. That Care's love would know her partner's heart, even aeon past. This task is so painfully hard. Clearing out the enemies first was definitely a good plan. Is it that, Lemire, such grief can end, care can end? All I near, dear love, care too can end. Soulless. Got a trophy. What is this? Masterpiece. Mask shard. Okay. Was it worth it? It's not really hard, but so easy to mess it up, especially at the end. Yeah, I was crapping myself. Okay. All of that for a shard. Was it worth it? I think so. I think they should have. That reward was definitely not what I was hoping for. I mean, it wasn't bad, but something a bit better would have been nice. Okay, well, folks, I think it's time to go enter the Watcher's Dream, because I can't think of anything else to do. So let's do it. What's the quickest way there? Probably Stagway to King Station. Actually, no, probably just literally walking. Yeah, exactly. I was pretty nervous just then. Okay, I'm not going to rest because I don't want to reset the enemies. I've got a nice clear walk. Oh, the enemies are back. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Okay, what are we doing here? We are going down And then from here, I'm actually going to go back up again. I think this is the way. Yeah, this looks promising. I'll rest. I'll bathe. Join the question though, what are you going to play after Hollow Knight? So, I'm tossing up between Sekiro and Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Because I am actually a trial lawyer. That is my day job. And so I'm very tempted to play a game which is all about being a trial lawyer, just to see what it's like. Because I've never played any of those games. I reckon that could be interesting. I was hoping I'd... Oh. So that's what I've got planned anyway. I've got a lot of things on the list. I've got Lies of P. I've got... yeah. No, it's a very rewarding job. I help people... basically, what I do for a living is help people that have been ripped off to get their money back. And it really is very rewarding to help people that have been terribly ripped off. People that have been taken advantage of. I really enjoy helping people like that. I've worked in bigger companies doing more corporate stuff, but didn't really enjoy that. I've worked for government doing more government law stuff, didn't really enjoy that either. So, but helping people that have had their life savings stolen from them, helping people that, you know, those sorts of situations, I really enjoy it. Oh, goodness. Okay, lots of enemies. Nope. That was not a good plan. Oh, we got this. Well, that's right. I mean, it is really rewarding, you know, to make a difference in people's lives. Then on top of that, I do charity work on a weekend. So on Saturdays, I actually attend a charity called the Achievers Club, which helps kids that are struggling in school, tutors them in maths and English and that sort of stuff, which is another really rewarding thing. It's actually a charity that I helped create at the start of it. Ouch. And so that's what I do on Saturdays as well. So yeah, well, this is it. So I grew up as a person that was financially not well off, and you know, struggled a fair bit in early life, and so I really want to help those people. Do I get clients that are outright criminals? Well, I don't do criminal law, so the law I do is helping people more to recover money that's been taken from them. But I do from time to time help people that are in the wrong, and usually the best way to help them is to show them that if you can see that they're in the wrong, the court will see that they're in the wrong. And so more educating them and informing them what they've done wrong and how they should have done things, and that you know, continuing with a case where they're in the wrong is not going to help them at all, and helping them be better in future. That's how I find helping the bad guy is, well, that's how to help the bad guy in a case, is to point out to them, no, they've done the wrong thing. The court will see they've done the wrong thing. Don't go to trial on this. You're not going to win. Instead, do the right thing and learn in future, and don't do the wrong thing in future. That's how you help people in that situation. And usually that advice is well received. Did you you did Watcher nights without the chandelier? I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, I'm curious. It is pretty interesting. Look, perhaps when I get to the point that I've got more viewers, it's something I might do, is do a stream where I talk about my work. Now I'm curious about this chandelier. Okay, you've mentioned something about the chandelier. Was there something I could do with this chandelier? Because you said I could do watches without chandelier. Secret room above the arena. You can... Really? Oh, I want to see where this is now. I would have no idea how to get up there, though. No, when I came in here, there was disease sort of spreading everywhere. It was just unpleasant. But I have no idea how you'd get between the pillars to the left. Okay, hang on. Okay, you've got me very curious now. Huh. Well, that would have been nice. In saying that, if it only kills one of them... I mean, there was a lot. There was... I mean, from memory, I think you can see them in the background. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that would have made things a little bit easier. I actually quite enjoyed the Watcher Night fight. Now, let's go enter this Watcher's dream. Oh, nope, don't want to do that. Okay. Oh damn, I actually took out it. That's the boss I struggled the most, I think. There was a dude here, and without even thinking about it, I took him out and instantly regretted it because I was like, oh, I could have used the dream nail on him to see what he was thinking, because I bet he was like an attendant on the Watcher. Very grateful for the chandelier. Yeah. Man, there's so many secrets in this game. Anyway, let's do this. Oh, I feel like this is not the right path to go down, but I can't find any other way. So, here we go. Hello. For King Beloved. To sleep, to serve. It's the only one. Bonds must remain. Okay, well that makes me feel a little bit better. Remain. Okay. I mean, I'm half tempted to just do this and see what happens. You just exit the dream. Okay. You did kill Nailmaster though. Nailmaster? What do you mean? I didn't kill Nailmaster. Did I? This feels terrible. That's what makes me feel like it's wrong, because you're literally murdering these things. You need to go to a lot of effort to actually do it. Also the fact that you're actively absorbing them. I feel as though I pushed him down a cliff. My man do be dead for real. Oh, that's right. Yes, I thought you meant Sly, but no, I felt so bad about that. I even got on the other side of him, trying not to push him off the cliff. Oh well. Okay, and I feel terrible for murdering this fellow over here as well. Let's look through the telescope again, see if anything's changed. Nope. I feel like this view is going to change at some point. Well, that leaves the only thing left to do being confronting this thing here, which means I think I'm going to have to voluntarily go and sit on the bench and get abducted or whatever, which I'm not looking forward to. Okay, where am I now? I'm up there. Let's warp to a tramway. On the bright side, you get to sit on the bench, exactly. Feels like a terrible idea. I regret leaving that there. I'm gonna put it somewhere a bit more convenient. Actually, have I saved up 1,800 of these things yet? No, only 1,600. Oh wait, there was one other thing. Okay, there's one other thing on the map. This tree keeps coming back. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's a bug or whatever. I could swear I've cleared that tree. So I'm actually going to travel to Dirtmouth. Ouch. Those guys are kind of tough, the fat ones. Okay, so let's travel to Dirtmouth. What else am I going to do? I'm going to put on... I was thinking of putting on Fragile Greed, but you know what? That's probably not a good idea. I can get rid of these now. And that. Instead, look, let's put on... what have we got here? Let's put on a bit more health, because I feel like I'm going to need that. Legal question. Can you represent yourself in court, and is it a good idea? You absolutely can represent yourself in court. Is it a good idea? Generally not. Only because you don't know the rules. If the other side is represented, a lawyer on the other side is probably just going to walk all over you. If the other side's unrepresented... Obviously, if you can have a lawyer that knows the rules and can lead the evidence in the best way and the most persuasive way, you've got a much higher chance of winning your case. In saying that, there are certain times when being self-represented is absolutely fine. Examples being... here in Australia, if you're suing someone for less than 10 grand, you're better off doing it yourself. It's not economical to have a lawyer. You can't recover your legal costs when it's less than 10 grand. And yes, if you're a lawyer yourself, certainly you can do it yourself. The one reason why you'd perhaps pay for a lawyer is rather than you spending all of your time and effort running a case yourself, because if you're self-represented, you don't get to recover any costs. You don't recover lost income where you've spent so much time running a case. Whereas if you retain a lawyer and you win your case, then you get your legal costs back, or at least a good percentage of them. So for that reason, it can be better to pay for a lawyer, and then if you win your case, you get that lawyer's costs back, and in the meantime you're doing your job and you're working and you're earning money instead of losing all that income. So that's a reason. Yeah, so there you go. But certainly the judges, at least here in Western Australia, they bend over backwards to help people that are self-represented to make sure that they get a fair case. And I mean, they go to a lot of effort to make sure that they're treated very fairly. Can you sue for legal fees on top? Generally, yes. If you're suing for more than $10,000 in Australia, in Western Australia, more than $10,000, then yes, your legal costs get added to the value of your claim, so that you get those back. Not all of them. It's a little bit like Medicare, where there's a gap. You pay your lawyer an amount of money to work for you, and then you'll get money back from the defendant if you win. What you get back is usually somewhere between a half to 2/3 of what you spend on a lawyer. And that's just to recognise the fact that a lot of the work that a lawyer does is not just running the case, but also giving their client advice and helping their client understand things. And when you win a case, the defendant or whoever it is that you win the case against, the losing party doesn't need to pay for the time that your lawyer spends educating you as a client. What they pay for is for the time that the lawyer spends running the case. So that's why there's often a bit of a gap, and it usually comes to about 1/3 of your legal fees in total. That's assuming that the person that you're suing has the money to pay. That's, to me, that's the big thing, and that's the thing that I always do first in a case, is to check this person that you want to pursue. Do they even have money? Are they worth suing? What is there? What are the assets that you're going to be able to get at? Because if they've taken your money and then blown it all, you know, if they've stolen money from you, where is the money now? Because sometimes the challenge is actually finding that. This map, I'm just noticing something. There is... Stopping your client from doing something stupid sounds like the most exhausting thing in this mess. Yes, it can be. It really can be. In between Green Path and Dirtmouth and Queen's Station and Queen's Gardens, in the middle of those four, it looks like there's meant to be another station there. What would be there normally? What would be there? Let's see, Dirtmouth, Green Path, Queen's Gardens, and Queen's Station. It looks like there should be a station somewhere around here, or here. Possibly there. You get the Stag Nest station after you open all Stag Stations. I've got that one. So that's up there. That's up the top though. So that's all the way up there, but it honestly looks like the tracks kinda stop in the middle. So there's one there, there's one there, there's one there, and there's one up there. But in the middle, it looks like there's meant to be one. See how there's like between Dirtmouth? Because Stag Nest is the one up top there. But you've got Dirtmouth, Green Path, Queen's Station and Queen's Gardens. But in the middle, there's like there's a track that ends like halfway between these two, Green Path and Queen's Station. A lot of people think there are some Stag Stations missing. I think it's fine, to be honest. Look, and you're probably right, but it's just interesting that the track just sort of it goes there and then ends. Green Path and Queen's. So there's Queen's, and there's Green Path, and halfway between the two, around about here, it looks like there should be one. It is kind of weird. I feel like they designed there to be one, and maybe they planned for it to be in the DLC or something, and then it just didn't happen. Anyway, where am I going? I'm going Dirtmouth, because I want to check out that tree. Then after I check out the tree, I'm going to have to go to work. Because it's 7 a.m. I'm going to have to go and have my... Oh, Bretta. I love Bretta so much. I'm so glad I rescued her. She's the one thing that makes me feel like this world ain't such a bad place after all. No, I wasn't going to sit on the bench. The plan is checking out this tree thing that's over here. Because on the map, there's a tree. And I wanna... That usually means that there's still something to do with said tree. Twisting paths, travelling masses, vessel sealed. This doesn't look like it's... It honestly looks like it's meant to be above here or something. No, there's nothing else to do. Okay. Alright, well look, the last thing for me to do is to travel... Oops, almost got hit. Is to travel to where... This was not the most efficient way up. Is to travel to, what is it, distance station? Oh. To sit on the bench. Well, that's right. That's the plan. Let's do it. Let's sit on the bench. See what happens, and then that'll be me done for today. Lay your bottom on the bench. Okay. On my way. Let's do this. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Oh. This... I don't like this. These guys are creepy. These guys are super creepy. That's weird. The dream now doesn't work on them. Sit and rest. I hate the vibes. I also hate that the dream now doesn't work on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm going to make a prediction here. I don't think these are real people. I feel like these are just the ends of the legs of an 8-legged spider. That's what I feel. Let's see what happens. Yep, knew it. Knew it. Oh, I do not like this at all. You really avoided the bench. Beast's Den. Okay. I wish there'd been a way to not sit on that bench. Okay, where are we going? This is a whole new area. Ouch. Okay. It's a maze. Lovely. For Hera, for brood. Interesting. With a lot of spiders and spikes. Well, This feels like a job for next time. So, oh no, I can't put my warper thing there. When I come back next time, it usually starts me off at a bench. So, yeah, alright. Well, in that case, I'm really curious to know where it's going to start me when I restart, actually. So I'm going to quit out and see what happens. I'll spawn at the web. Interesting. Okay. Excellent. All right. Well, look, I hope that that's been enjoyable. It's fairly brief as it was. Zalan Alanax and Aspen, I hope you both have wonderful days ahead of you. Well, I'm saying days ahead of you because it's 7 o'clock in the morning here. It's probably nighttime over there. Yes, you're going to sleep. Well, then have a lovely sleep. 2 a.m., my goodness. We'll then have a lovely sleep and have a lovely morning tomorrow. Have a great day. See you later. Bye.